Alright, people, so doing this while I'm driving, so I'm not looking at you this time, but it's kind of an interesting topic that just came up today, and that's going to be the issue of the gun control issue again, because now we had this shooting at Oregon at this community college in a fairly conservative area with rather lax gun laws, from my understanding. So it's not like Chicago or one of these other types of things. As a matter of fact, from my understanding, is this university or college, as you might call it, my initial understanding is that they actually allow, although albeit very reluctantly, concealed carry permit holders to carry their firearms on this particular campus. That being said, the gentleman preliminary reports, and I'm using that word loosely, gentleman, who committed this atrocity today, killing 13 innocent people who were just going to school, trying to get indoctrinated by the liberal BS that we live in. They have all, he's dead. We don't know how he died. Either he turned a gun on himself or he was shot down by the police, or possibly even a concealed carry holder. Unfortunately, there are 13 other people who didn't deserve or need to die that are dead. Here's a couple of issues I'd like to talk about. Number one, I will get sick to my fucking stomach if the media makes this guy some kind of fucking martyr again. I don't want to hear his fucking name once in the media. I want to hear the names of the victims. I want prayers for the victims and their families. This fucking piece of shit doesn't deserve to have his fucking name mentioned. The shooter, the gunman. You want to call him that? Fine. But he doesn't fucking deserve to have his name mentioned once. Okay, so we got that out of the way, because that's a big fucking problem. One of the reasons these things keep fucking happening, is because the fucking media, these fucking libtarded morons in the media, make these assholes famous, which is exactly what they fucking want. Why is it that we know the name of the church shooter in Charleston, South Carolina, the Aurora shooter, and all the fucking trenchcoat mafia fuckers, but you can't name one victim? I'll tell you why. Because the media has this infatuation for ratings. And hey, what gives better ratings than crime and violence? So let's get over the fact that this piece of shit doesn't deserve to have his name mentioned. If it is mentioned on the news, you will never hear it out of my fucking mouth. Guarantee you that. I hope he rots in fucking hell. Now, on to the subject that people go, oh, but we need more gun control, because this mentally ill, lanky motherfucker who probably got picked on in high school and ran home to mommy every day decided to go nuts and bring a gun. Which, guess what, people? Even if it wasn't a concealed carry campus, even if it wasn't allowed, I bet you he still would have fucking done it. You know why? Because criminals don't fucking follow the law. Get it through your fucking heads if you're a liberal watching this. Criminals don't follow laws. You want to make more fucking gun control laws that don't stop shit. They don't fix shit. They're knee-jerk emotional reactions. Emotions are not a way to govern. Fact is, here's a fact for you. In the last 10 years, with all these mass shootings, more people annually die from hammers and baseball bat assaults than they do from semi-automatic rifles or bolt-action rifles. You know what that means? That means Home Depot should start fucking running background checks for every hammer. That means the sporting goods store, Big Five, Modell's, they need to start running background checks for a baseball bat. Sounds pretty fucking stupid, doesn't it? Just as stupid as somebody thinking that restricting the rights of a law-abiding citizen, which 99.9% of gun owners are, is going to somehow make the criminals follow laws all of a sudden. Guess what? Why don't we make murder illegal? Why don't we make shooting people illegal? While we're at it, let's make crack and heroin illegal and drug dealing illegal. Oh, wait, they are? Gee, you know what that fucking means? It means, guess what? These fucking laws don't work. The real problem here is mental health. I blame the fucking families of the victims. of the shooter. Because guess what? You know your fucking kid. If he's crazy, you fucking need, it's your responsibility to do something. It should be. So I think we should pass a law that holds the families of the shooters responsible if they're fucking crazy and they fucking go on a shooting rampage. Yeah, you heard me. How about that? We hold the fucking families responsible. You'll see these motherfuckers getting turned in real fucking fast. You'll see all these crazy fuckers going away real fucking fast. Sick and tired of this bullshit. Oh, it's gun control. You know what? Remember the most important word in gun control, and it's not gun. It's control. I'm not getting on the bus voluntarily. And I'm not getting on the train voluntarily. A disarmed populace is an easily conquered populace. You need some resources for that? Go look up a guy in Germany in the 40s named Adolf Hitler. He disarmed the population of Germany. That didn't go so well for most of the population. Didn't end so well. Those who forget history are doomed to fucking repeat it. I'm getting sick and fucking tired of all these politicians. Michael Bloomberg, who thinks he can buy his way into heaven. Barack fucking Hussein Obama. Hillary criminal Clinton. Dianne Feinstein. And then not the politicians, the fucking grassroots movements. Moms demand action for gun sense in America. Yeah, Shannon Twats. You heard me, Shannon Watts, I'm sorry. I was giving her a descriptive term. Yeah, Shannon Watts. They want to fucking, we need to gun control. Lad Everett, my personal favorite douche nozzle. This fucking guy who runs the Coalition will Stop Gun Violence. You know what it was called back in the 80s? The Coalition to Ban Handguns. Oh my God, how the narrative changes, people. Sorry about the bad, phone flying all over the place here. I had to get this shit off my chest while it was fresh. But the bottom line is, this isn't about stopping crime. This isn't about saving lives. This is about control. This is an agenda. And you fucking liberal sheep are so fucking stupid that you buy into it because you're emotionally attached because of the big scary gun. Well, guess what? Liberalism is a mental disorder. I'm convinced now that you are all a fucking bunch of mental retards. And I don't mean that in the terms of people who have a legitimate disability. Because guess what? Those people are smarter than you. I'm talking about the liberals who act with their emotions. And they know they're not mentally stable enough to own a gun. So they think nobody else should. Well, guess what? Fuck you. Leave America. If you don't like the rights of my rights, you want to trample on my rights, you can get the fuck out, and I don't give a shit where the fuck you're from. I got an idea. You think guns should be banned? Move to England. Move to Australia. Guns are banned there, and guess what? They have higher crime rates than we do here in America. How about you move to fucking Honduras? Guns are banned there too, and guess what? Not only are they banned, but they have the highest fucking crime rate in the world. Yep. Gun control, huh? Pray for the victims. Pray for the liberals to get a fucking clue. Brooklyn out.